Welcome to the channel here, Unique Spiritual Soul Searching Story, SSS. Solve your problems to seal them and seize your problems to heal them. Welcome, bulls, to the channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on Taurus. I just been feeling guided to do Taurus for the past couple days. And so I just really feel like it's a message that's there for somebody. So with further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into that energy that I've been feeling. I've been feeling just a huge drastic pull when it comes to Taurus. The divine has been doing some work on this sign. And I just want to know what's going on. And the first energy that came out in Taurus reading is the Empress. What did I just say? The divine has been doing some work on this sign. And the first thing that came out was the Empress. So tell me, what is it that Taurus needs to know or needs to hear? Taurus, you have the Empress here. You have the High Priestess, which came out twice. I know y'all seen that. As well as Strength in reverse here. Somebody could be dealing with Aquarius or Leo. I don't know why Aquarius been in every freaking video. Either Aquarius just been getting around, or Aquarius, y'all been up in everybody's business or something. It's just like Aquarius has been shedding so much light in people's lives right now. It's like Aquarius got to do with somebody, got to do with Aquarius. Aquarius just been everywhere and everybody's reading. Give me one more card for Taurus. So check out Aquarius reading when you get a chance. If you're dealing with an Aquarius. Look at that. The star card in reverse. Aquarius energy. I can't make this stuff up. Aquarius. Aquarius. I love me some Aquarius, y'all. I really feel like it's funny to me, y'all. It's funny to me because Aquarius has been popping up literally in every reading. So Taurus, I feel like with this Empress here, it could be a rebirth. So you could be walking in with this dedicated energy. You just got this brand new energy coming on. Some of y'all could be expecting with this Empress energy. But for others, I feel like you just embracing a change. Embracing this epic change. This reunion of yourself. A new energy that you've been birthing. I feel like with the star card in reverse, some of y'all could feel like you have just fell behind. You fell behind when it comes to just being you and yourself, your own work. And this has been something that's been pulling you back for a minute. With the star being in reverse. You've been very, very cautious of the steps that you take in this current moment. Right? Because you don't want to mess up this Empress energy that's going on here. You don't want to make the wrong turn and mess up anything that has to do with your health. You just want to make sure that you are taking the right steps and you are on the right path and you're doing the right thing for yourself. Whether that be cutting people off or allowing people in, chasing after new work habits, new jobs. You're just staying committed to yourself is what's most important to you right now here. Because I feel like I said, health is very important in Taurus's life right now. Tell me more on this Empress. I feel like there's a birth of new ideas going on here. You got the Empress in reverse, clarifying the Empress. So you are coming out of some type of hard time. You could be coming out of a connection that gave you a hard time. But I feel like you're coming out of these hard times to the ones being here. The fact that you are burning these absentees that occurred in the past is something that's pulling you into this Empress energy, because I feel like you're coming from a time where you've just been having a hard time. Just things haven't been working for you. You haven't been going your way. Five of Swords. You feel like you just have to cut everybody off. Running around you running around like a chicken with his head cut off. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta get this done. You got all these deadlines you gotta meet. It's just been wearing you out because it seems like you haven't caught a break. Every time you turn around, there's another something happening that you have to put your energy into. And it's like you haven't been having enough time for yourself, especially for someone who has been having all these back and forth doctor's appointments. It's like you're trying to catch a break. Tell me more on this Empress in reverse. Taurus, I just feel like you're just trying to catch a break. You're trying to breathe and relax and just sit comfortably. I know y'all birthdays is coming up soon, so that's another thing. You just get it all together so that you can have a break for yourself. It's like not trying to let others manipulate you into doing stuff for them. Tell me more on the Ten of Wands. Give me more on the clarity on the Ten of Wands for Taurus. There's been a build up here. I feel like a build up of held in, harboring emotions. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're trying to develop a new relationship with yourself. The Devil card in reverse says you could have just cutting off, or you could be actually coming across a Capricorn, or you could be cutting off a Capricorn. Gemini, you got Leo here as well. Aquarius, of course. But Page of Cups says it's just releasing. You being firm in releasing. Because I feel like for the energy that you've been placing yourself in, it has been triggering a lot from the past. A lot of recurring thoughts that you just eager to get away from. You don't want that around you. You don't want that wrapped in your head space. It's kind of something that's been connecting to you for a minute here. It's like a bunch of deceiving thoughts, a lot of I can'ts. Even though you willing, it's just a lot of I can'ts that's going on. It's that devil energy that's coming in here in reverse. So you've just been hard on yourself for the fact that you may haven't gotten where you want to be right now, and it's been taking a minute. Somebody could have a 10-year-old, and you may feel like you're failing this kid as a parent. You got the Hierophant here. I don't really feel like that's the case. I just feel like you're just way too hard on yourself, and it comes out as being judgmental sometimes. Judgmental towards yourself. The Hierophant is here. So again, somebody could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. You need to embrace the energy that you're in, because you have done a lot of work on yourself, and there's been a lot of healing in the process of you working on yourself. A lot of healing has taken place. You haven't even realized that you've healed from certain things because you've been so stuck on what's not occurring for you in your life. You don't realize how much work you've actually put in already. So you need to pay attention to yourself for a minute and take a break from others. I know, because I feel like you may be clinging on to other people's energy. Yeah, the High Priestess here is like people come to you for ideas. People coming in to you for advice. It's like people know that you know what you're talking about, so people are dependent on you. But with this energy of people depending on you, you always being here, being this hand for these other people, but you lose the strength for yourself. Strength in reverse. You don't know what to tell yourself. You don't know what advice to take for yourself, but you can give this advice for others. Just taken away from yourself right now. You need time for you. Knight of Cups, Pentacles in reverse. You need to take some time for y'all. I feel like you've been doing an excessive amount of spending on other people. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're doing too much for folks. You're doing way too much for people. You're not thinking about yourself. And so that's why the divine is actually splitting you from people. Knight of Wands in reverse. You may feel like people are actually separating themselves from you, but that's the divine separating people from you, because you ain't took no time out for you to understand where you want to be right now. To actually put in work for yourself. This is why Knight of Cups. See, still. And Knight of Cups still came out. This is why so much separation is occurring in Taurus life right now. Because you need to take some time out for you. And you are embellishing a change. So you need to embrace that change. Because what's coming in for you is way more than what you can see. But the reason you can't see it is because you're stuck on what's not happening. You don't realize that it's so much actually is happening for you. It's happening for you because of you're reaping good karma. But you don't realize the good karma you reaping because you're focused on what ain't happened for you yet. You can't see what is happening. And you done helped so many individuals. And that's why they being pulled out your energy. Because you need to help yourself. Or you need to see that you doing good for yourself right now. And not to overwork yourself and be so hard and judgmental. I see Queen of Swords. So your own energy came out here in reverse. So yeah, you need to pay attention to yourself. This is why people are getting removed. This is also why boundaries are being set in place. This is actually not a time for you to be worried at all. This is not a time period for you to be focused on who is not there, rather who is there. Focus on who is there, because whoever is there right now is who needs to be there. And this is also a time for you to work on whatever project that you started on. This is actually the time for you to finish working on that project, because it's coming through for you and you are embellishing the Empress energy. So this is what I'm picking up for you, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. With that being said, if you're looking for a personal, make sure you drop down in the link box description down below. And you'll find out information to get you a personal on my website, through Facebook. I also go live from time to time, so make sure you tune in for that. If you would like to drop any type of donation, the information for that will also be in the description box down below. Get out in the sun, guys. I'm encouraging everybody to go outside, get in the sun, get you a change in energy, a fresh, new, replenishing energy. You need to be out in nature, ground yourselves. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.